And now the unboxing. Dolls from the 70s, 80s, even the 90s, whether it was Mattel or any other companies, they were, pretty straightforward. Their packaging didn't require a hacksaw. You could get the dolls out of the box as easily as I just did. Okay, so here's Miss Imani in all her glory. By the way, it wasn't just the word gift that made me believe that, of course, I was all of 14, that this was just because, but also the word free. I knew the word free. Free again, up here, free. Okay. Free paper dolls. And this is deceitful because it's not free paper dolls, it's free paper doll. Okay? Singular. Just one paper doll. The other are outfits. But, anyways, back on to the dolly. This Imani girl, it's quite a lovely enchantress. Okay. I just removed her from her box. I'm not going to take out all the million little accessories because, in the interest of time and not to bore you, but basically, you can see that she is, well, let's face it, budget friendly. And in order to be budget friendly, she had to be, I hate to say this, not of the highest quality. Okay, her limbs are hollow. Okay, the outfits are not bad. They're not bad. They're stylish. They're pretty. Okay, the accessories are, well, what you would call dated. By today's standards, such as a record player. A telephone. And items that, well, people used to use, before cell phones with a million apps took over the world. Okay. But there's still, plenty of playtime, left, in these accessories because they're also mostly shoes, boots, hair dryer, coat hangers, and so on. Okay. Imani, I always felt, was very underrated, And the reason why she was underrated is because, well, she didn't receive tons of publicity the way that other 11 and a half inch fashion doll has been crammed down our throats from day one, you know. So Imani, it's a competitor, Some people would call her a clone because, again, her body is hollow, okay? But that would change in subsequent years because there are following issues of Imani where her body isn't hollow anymore, where her legs bend and articulate, just like Barbie's. So Imani does improve in time with, of quality. She does improve. I recommend anybody who loves dolls, especially if you love African American dolls, okay, I would recommend Imani because, again, the same frivolous reason that anybody likes any doll, she's pretty. She's pretty. There's, much more else why anybody would love a doll, other than aesthetics. She's pleasant to look at. She's stylish. She's very 80s, even though her production went into the 90s. Okay, and I will be reviewing other Imanis from the 90s in following videos. I recommend again Imani because, again, she's pretty, and also because I like to get not just Imani but Barbies, whatever, because I have the habit of making custom dolls. I have another video I uploaded last year where I took 3 Imanis and I turned them into the Pointer Sisters. If you browse through my channel, you'll see it. Again, here's the second part, of the unboxing of Imani from 1990. Okay. I love her packaging because again, it was, straightforward. Straightforward. As you can see, no, her quality is not the best of the best. As with time, there's been some discoloration on her dress, but that's okay. I can live with it. And worst comes to worst, I can have one of my Dolly Taylors make me a replica of this gown of a different fabric. Anyways, I have taken enough of your time. Here's Donnie, from Miami with my Imani Dolly gift set, quote unquote. Wishing you happy days and thank you for stopping by.